Hey y'all, welcome to Freedom Makers. I'm Amanda, and today's video is in collaboration with Frugal Family Food. Each Friday, a new YouTuber comes out with a different video on Frugal Family Food. So this month they're focusing on harvest food. So everything, almost everything, was homegrown that is in today's video. This beautiful lamb is meat that we bartered for. My dad does different services, computer services, and sometimes security work for other businesses in our area, and sometimes they give him freebies instead of cash payment. So this is something that he bartered for. This beautiful American raised lamb is on the menu for tonight, and I got it for free basically because he bartered his services. So that was really exciting. Along with this, we are having okra and potatoes and carrots and a salad. It's gonna be amazing. You don't want to miss dessert either. It's gonna be phenomenal. We're gonna kick things off with the beautiful marinade here. I've got half a cup of lemon juice, vinegar, and olive oil. Next I threw in some sea salt and some pepper. And last but certainly not least, I'm throwing in 3 drops of marjoram and 3 drops of rosemary. I want to make sure and emphasize that you do your research before using essential oils in your cooking. There are many different brands out there and very few regulations, so you want to make sure you understand where your oils are coming from and that they're food grade. The marjoram is about 8 cents a drop, and the rosemary is 6 cents a drop, which makes this a wonderful, cheap, very inexpensive marinade for your meat. Next I chopped up some garlic and put that over my meat before pouring on my marinade. Then I simply covered this and put it in the refrigerator to chill for a few hours. Next I cut my vining okra. This is also called Chinese okra or a loofah gourd. I like to peel this very well because the peelings do have a very bitter taste to them. Next I slice them up so I can use this as the base for my salad. Heirloom tomatoes. What salad is complete without tomatoes? I'm tossing those in there, and then I also have a ton of shallots that I got from my garden. I store those on a shelf in my laundry room and just use them as I need to throughout the year. They add a wonderful fresh taste, and I absolutely love them. I chopped enough shallots to put in my okra as well, and some of those tomatoes went in the okra too. This is a southern favorite of mine. My mom makes this with just a splash of vinegar and some salt and pepper in my big cast iron skillet. It's wonderful. For our last side, I'm chopping up some carrots and potatoes, and I'm going to douse this with some olive oil. I have a grilling basket, but I do like to cover that in foil, and that just is easier for cleanup. I put a sprig of rosemary just to make it pretty. I really enjoy my food being beautiful as well as delicious, and I'm going to throw this on the grill before I tackle my meat. Alright y'all, I have a little fire situation happening here. I've already flipped these bad boys. I think they're about done. Woo! Yeah, that one's way done. But that's okay. Some of us like it a little more well done than others. I like my meat pretty well done. Dad likes his a little more on the medium side. And Mom too. Sunshine eats like me though, because she usually eats off my plate. So ours will be the more well done ones. That one's still a little bloody. None of us like it rare. So, alright, I'll be getting these in the house. Okay, so now our potatoes are in and our carrots. I am so excited. We have our okra with tomatoes. We have our beautiful lamb. This looks amazing. I'm so excited about this. Then we have our tomatoes with shallots and the vining okra or the Chinese okra. And this isn't dressed. I think I'll just pull out some ranch and Italian, and everybody can have what they want. There it is, and it's beautiful. Potatoes, carrots, okra, tomatoes, vining okra, and lamb. I think the total cost here was well under $2. I paid $1 for the bag of carrots I used. It was on sale, my organic carrots. And I'm about to use some ranch dressing on my salad there. But the shallots, everything else came from here. And then the lemon juice in the marinade, the essential oils in the marinade. I would say under $2 for this whole meal. awesome. Y'all, dinner was amazing. I cannot believe how well that turned out on the grill. It was amazing. So now it's time for dessert. I'm taking a jar of my homemade, home-canned, hand-picked blueberry pie filling that I made this summer. This was made back in June. And I'm so excited to be using this. You can also use frozen blueberries and just make your own up. I'll list a link above so you guys can check out how I made that as well. I'm pouring this in a just a glass dish, and I'm going to make a crumble to go on top. It's going to be wonderful. For the crumble, I'm starting with some butter. This is a whole stick that I've cubed up. Then I'm going to add in 3/4 of a cup heaping, so closer to a cup, of old-fashioned oats. I've started using organic coconut sugar. I'm doing about a 1/2 cup of that. You could use honey if you want, or regular sugar or brown sugar. Then a dash of cinnamon, and I'm going to throw this on top to bake it. I baked our lovely crisp at 350 for about 40 minutes or so. Now some might call this something closer akin to a cobbler. I guess different people call it a different thing, but it's not like a crisp like you would think. It's beautiful though. Half the pan is already gone. I paired it with some ice cream, which is absolutely wonderful. And you can see like little pieces of the oatmeal in it still. And it's absolutely fabulous. If you are not harvesting and storing up your own blueberries or berries in season, try to find a U-Pick farm wherever you are, and you will not regret it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate each of you. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around. Hit that subscribe button, the like button below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. Bye.